Hello, traders. Welcome back to the stream. We did it, man. We broke 69K. We're now over $70,000. It's so nice to see. We are so back. And I guess you could start trying to say some hidden bullish divergence is finally developing on the daily, where it takes so much time. But you really do need that waning negative momentum to be able to say it's developing. And the closer you get to neutral, the closer you are to it actually being valid. So yeah, a couple more days of sideways up, and yeah, it's very real. A low to a much higher low with higher levels, negative momentum, lower levels, relative strength. And currently sitting right at like 60. Where are we at? 59 on the RSI on the daily. So if anything above 60 is the bullish control zone. So getting back into there, we're attempting a rally, right? Where you're definitely hoping that we don't see a lower high, but same high, slightly higher high could be in store. All-time highs, right? I mean, really cool to see how a congregation of levels were defended a couple times on not so significant time scales like the 4 hour, where there just really wasn't enough data on the daily to construct much of an argument. You had to go to the 4 hour. But what's good is when you're going to 4 hour time scales, not very significant, you're identifying things like you would on the daily, and they are being reliable and they are performing well. That should kind of give you a clue of maybe who's still in complete control of this market. Bitcoin currently up 4.2%.
Is that a joint?
ICP up 12%, FTM up 13.7%, SNX up 12.6%. We have a few double-digit percentage gainers, but mostly everything else is in line with Bitcoin. 5, 4, 3%. So just going live early because we have, look, man, if you don't think that 69K breaking is important, you can turn off the stream. But in my opinion, I love the fact that that level, that old November 2021 all-time high, has been breached again, is being currently breached. And of course, things can change. You have 3 hours till the 4 hour candle close. You've got 7 hours till the daily close. So this candle could be all the way back down to 68K by the end of the day. But just for now, an ongoing breakout attempt. Attempt is the word. It is not confirmed until the day closes. And then preferably after the close, you would tomorrow want to back test and then a continuation, like a run off of the back test. So nice to see, man, and nice to see y'all again. It's middle of the day. Bama beat South Harmon Institute of Technology. Did anyone see the South Carolina game? Oh my God. Houston. Wow. Pretty sure that was the best game of the entire tournament so far. Anyway, so that's Bitcoin.
Since we started out on BitConf, let's go further into crypto.
Ethereum up 4.2%.
Is that a joint?
Okay, great news here. Buyers attempting to breach an old overhead resistance from 2022. Undeniable. Look left. The candle high close in the wick right there. It was April of 2022. Again, breaking that level. There's just nothing there historically until 4,037, 4,020. So they are going to attempt to rally here. If this was one wave, a large wave, this is a small wave, you might get another small wave. And that smaller wave is going to be attempting to test these highs. We're going to see how many market participants are left after the pullback, if there are more or not. So great to see Ethereum trading at its highest price since March 18th. Okay, a little over a week. And that's all you got right there. But good, okay? Above 3580 is good times for Ethereum. Hopefully it can hold, right? It is an attempted breakout. It won't be confirmed until 7 hours, 9 minutes, and 30 seconds. Okay. BNB just running to its next level after the bullish back test. Ping pong in between inflection points. No big deal there, but great to see it up almost 5% today. Yep. Nice engulfing candle. That's beautiful. It really is. That's TA respect, right? When price is correlating favorably, respecting levels from history, that's TA respect. And then an engulfing candle staying valid 3 days, and the 4th day engulfed, and then now we're running and trading at the highest price since the 16th of March. And again, 638 target for an attempted rally. If they break that, dude, if they break 638, we could just start marking, I guess, like 675 all-time highs, 690. You're talking about $700 target almost, right? Let's mark that highest candle close ever, which was back in May of 2021, right there. We'll make that kind of thick. There you go. There's your ATH on the candle close. We'll move it, I guess, to like when we're getting up there, we'll move it to where the wick high was, like the outright all-time high. But as you can see, like the same type of MACD histogram, same type of RSI on BNB as it is Bitcoin, where you have a low, you have your histogram wick, your RSI, and then you have a substantially higher low with an engulfing candle, and now the negative momentum's waning. That's hidden bullish divergence developing. Okay, you probably want a couple more days, but it's just implying a continuation upward. It was really pretty on the RSI. A low, then a substantially higher low with lower levels RSI, and now sitting at 65. You are in the bullish control zone, and plenty of room to run before you just become overbought again. And look how long BNB stays overbought. It can anyway, right? That's pretty awesome environment right there for a crypto. A lot of upside. I mean, at least 638, 676 with that right there. Let's see. Okay, and then we can go to Solana. That was having a wonderful 7% day yesterday. It's up another 5% today. Wow, what an engulfing candle, what a run. And headed to that $200 level. $200, it's overhead resistance. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff up. I mean, like it's 200, 205, 216, you know, then above 216, 240, 260. There's just like, you know, you're almost like where Bitcoin's at 58K, you know, 65K, 67K, 69K. That's the same where Sol has its own like just overhead resistance from history, and there's multiple ones, and market participants have not yet breached those levels. So that's where we are. So the upside could be limited just because there's areas where multiple market participants around the world could have supply. And supply normally is at overhead resistance from history, or reversals occurred in the past. So, yep. But it looks great. It looks freaking good. You can't say the trend's not absurdly bullish. You're crazy if you think it's not. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go to XRP. Yeah, right. I mean, like, say what you will about XRP's performance compared to others, terrible, but doesn't mean it doesn't look good by itself, right? Fantastic price action lately. Not just running to the top of the harmonic, but also on the pullback. Buyers defending the 200-day simple moving average, an old support resistance from March 2023, holding that, and now starting to run where you think like the target from here is most likely right back where it was. I mean, 74, 76 cents. If they break that, 91, 92 cents. Really nice here. I mean, there's no negative momentum to say hidden bullish divergence, but it's almost better like when there was positive momentum, right? So it's kind of in that same situation of waning negative momo and more negative momentum, certainly than the last low that we had, none, but kind of like hidden divergence to a degree, up 3%, not a big deal, but it looks fine. It looks good for more upside, okay? Just might be slower than everyone else, than Bitcoin and Sol and Ethereum, BNB, and then probably a lot of other altcoins, because historically that's been the case. Things change, but either way, XRP looks good despite anything, despite its it being compared. If XRP compares itself to itself from yesterday, it's a winner. If it compares itself to Bitcoin or many others, it's a loser, right? That's a great lesson in life, right? Don't compare yourself to others, only pain. Compare yourself to yourself from yesterday. Be like XRP. Okay, XRP is not thinking about it, okay? Bitcoin Cash, big deal here. All right. I mean, ongoing breakout attempt. Been flirting with it for the past, 12 hours plus. And you got to understand, $500. It's a real level, okay? I mean, it's just big deal. Look what happens historically, really above 500. Yeah, you had that one fake out in June 2019, but every other time beyond that, you go to 640, 700 plus. So you got to be very optimistic on Bitcoin Cash here. Attempting a breakout. Same type of oscillators on the daily, looking good, looking real good. So they are just attempting to absorb the remaining supply that exists at this level, because in history there was supply, there will be supply again, but there just may not be as much. And it looks like with the most recent price action we've seen, one low, then a second low, a confirmed bottom
from Zydeco.
and a good
no
trend.
BTC
You
weekly
think
candle
640s
close
on
above
deck.
69K yet? Should we be concerned? Monthly also, with end of Q1 on deck, hoping having continues bull trend in Q2.
Zendeco, thanks for the $5 super chat. I don't think you should be concerned about that. No, I wouldn't be concerned. We're about to have the highest, Q1 ever. So I'm not worried about it. We got a whole week too of price act. I mean, like if Bitcoin on a Monday just broke an ungodly resistance, where we talked about this is the last inflection point that really mattered. Where could we be by Sunday when the 3-month candle closes? Is it Sunday or is it? I guess it would be. Yeah, it would be Sunday evening. Wow, that's crazy. A weekly, monthly, and quarterly candle close on Sunday, March 31st. Very rarely do we get that. So no, a weekly close on Bitcoin. Dude, Bitcoin just had 2 red weekly candles, and Bitcoin recovered over 11% off of its lowest low last week. Again, he's talking about, and we're pretty much at the highs of the day on Bitcoin. Look at this. How could you care? I wouldn't give. And by the way, you did. You had a close on the weekly on Coinbase, $69,032.12. The week of March 4th. So you just said no Bitcoin weekly candle close above 69K yet. But as I'm looking at it right here on Coinbase, that would contradict exactly what you just said. But still don't give a crap. Give it, take away $12, $13. I don't care. These 2 weeks here, and now we're about, dude, you don't even want to know what it's going to look like at the end of the week. If this is real, another Jesus candle probably. Okay. Devaluing our currency at the fastest pace in Western history. At the same time of devaluing our currency, you have institutional adoption of Bitcoin, undeniably, ETFs approval, and passive flow hasn't even really started yet. So I don't think you get it. Like those were pipe dreams in previous cycles. That was the things we sat by the campfire eating marshmallows. Brad has a guitar out, and we were singing about institutional adoption, ETF approval, and we have it now. We had it right here, the week of January 8th. That was the week, and look after. $83,000 is the 1.272 fib extension, and that's your hardest target. If Bitcoin's gonna actually do it, 83K and change. That's on deck. All right. So anything above 69K is an incredible situation for Bitcoin. Why do y'all keep saying Deckard Cain? I'm confused. He didn't just Tangia, did he? Nah, no way. Gotta make sure that's good though. I don't want any. Oh God. Oh my God. Nice. Oh wow, we have new Tangias. Just your opinion, man. Wow. Nice. And you got me. We got Heisenberg, and we got Lebowski. Where's the money, Lebowski? The money is flowing into Bitcoin as I'm speaking to you. $70,300 and climbing at the highs of the day, at the highest highs since the 15th. Okay, we have 10-day highs on Bitcoin and a breakout unfolding. We do have a confirmed 4-hour breakout. So you can't say the daily or the weekly yet, of course, because they're not closed, but the 4-hour, it just did confirm about 1 hour and 2 minutes ago. Sorry, let me... A little late, but okay, look on the 8s, man. Look on the 8s. Wonderful. There's not much here, dude. There's just not. Like, La La Land. If it's real, my God. Kingdom come. That will be done. On Earth as it is on Bitcoin. But wait, there's more. Let's look at FTM up 14, almost 50% at its highs. Wow. Yeah, but it broke out, right? 88 to 91 cents. There was no strategic option available because of the breakout. The last time you had any chance to trade it or swing trade it was in February after the dragon pattern concluded. And it's been number go up since that dragon. This is the dragon tail. This is a legendary dragon. Year of the Dragon, House of the Dragon coming out. What, in June? Mid-June? It is the Year of the Dragon, and you can tell by the performance of these S-Coins dragon patterns. Wow. Crazy. It was here. The tail is legendary.
Invest in yourself. Best advice you've given me. Thanks, man. Kangs.
Is that a joint?
B. Washington, thank you for the 420. Still using that motherboard. Thank you for investing in yourself, dude. Thank you. So again, I'm just on this, you're kind of in outer space in a way. I mean, 382 is 146, 50% is 184, key overhead resistance 188, 194 up there. That's probably eventually where it's going to be at. And all these altcoins will have their own days too, where they're going to eventually test and break their 236s. If they haven't, they'll run to their 382s, 50%. And that would be common. SNX up 13%. The buyers just needed another love tap of the key level. This is the most important level on the chart, 340, 350. Tested it, engulfed, and look at you now running. In less than 7 hours, it'll be the highest daily candle close seen since April 2022. So multi-year highs on deck. 546, 557 is the overhead resistance, the next level. As you can see, it's been a reversal, 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 reversal before. If they ever break that, then you got a 716, 734 target. Above that, that's where things start getting crazy. So, but remember, the trend is your friend. The trend is your Baba Booey. Above the 200 simple moving average. Looking great, man. ICP up 10%. Wow, how they whipsawed it. The sellers, they failed. The buyers recaptured, retested, and now you're running, and now you're breaking out. Like, this is a mega breakout of all sorts. There's just nothing here till $20 to $21, and that's a kind of a joke too. It's just one low and a high from 2021 and 2022. So that's on deck for ICP. $20.77, $21. This is what I'm saying. Like, you see the price action like that. It makes it hard to like swing trade. So again, dollar cost averaging on these coins was probably the best move. Not enough like data, on dailies, because the move up and the pullback across the market, they were just up and down. It's like, okay, where's the pattern? Well, there's not a pattern yet because not enough time, not enough candles. No, we did not. Thank you you're new to the stream. Thank you for finding me. How did you find the stream, if you don't mind me asking? CRX up 9%, just recovering off of the pump and halfway dump, right? Trying to get back above a really key level. The weekly here, it's a big deal. Very big deal. Right, yeah. It was an overhead resistance reversal area a multitude of times throughout history. 95 cents. They're trying to re-breach it. It already exceeded. I mean, remember we were looking at this thing at 40 cents and like, oh, target's like 80, 86 cents, 73 cents, and then 90 cents or whatever. I mean, just blew past everything. Went to 130, pulled back, and you're going to see this on other altcoins eventually. Thinking ICX is on deck for this type of behavior, this price action. Really, you know, I mean, it's like the same thing, like confirm bottom and then a higher low gets put in near a resistance, and then it's like, okay, that's why the trade setup was posted. I mean, there's no difference in ICX and ZRX really. Currently, buyers have this price above 29.5 cents, up 5.29% today. So good start to that little trade setup posted on stream yesterday. And just an easy 45-cent target. But again, if it's going to pull a ZRX or something stupid and breaks that next level, and just, I mean, 59, 60 cents, 80 cents, $1, right? Craziness going on. More than before, accumulation. It's stage is set for way higher prices. I'm not looking for probablys, dude, on how you found me. Not looking to speculate. Huh? Bitcoin 70,500 plus at the highs of the day again, running currently up 5%. All right, continuing highs of the day. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned price action stream. Beautiful, dude. The weekly looks like it was sent by Jesus on so far, right? Incredible. Like if you look at the weekly, it looks like the last 2 weeks didn't even happen. Off of last week's low, Bitcoin is now currently trading 16% higher. That's, hello, largest crypto in the world by far, and it's not even close, and a 16% recovery in less than 7 days. DCA environment, like DCA, there's just, it's beautiful, dude. It really is. And like we're thinking it will perform first because it's recatching its footing. Everything's been correcting a little bit. And then Bitcoin takes back over and then blast through everything, all-time highs, and the altcoins start waking up. Ethereum starts waking up. And yeah, then we have ourselves a party. Good old-fashioned altcoin party. But it's the Bitcoin party first. It's the Bitcoin show for now. Yeah, MicroStrategy. Michael Saylor, how's he doing? Beautiful. 24-year highs, I believe, right now. 24-year highs. Can you believe it? You should, because there's no resistance until 2264, and even at that point, that is there's like an 18 to 20% chance this even acts as resistance. Gap fills, that's about your probability. 20% chance gap fills act as support resistance, based on the research done on gap fills. So 2264, you're on the way. You just broke that overhead resistance from February of 2000. That's it. And then you break that, the all-time high is 3328. So those were like two targets anyway, eventually. My God, how ridiculous was that? Like definitely hidden bullish divergence on the RSI, like a low, then a substantially higher low. And look where MicroStrategy is on the RSI. It's ridiculous. It's 68. Bullish control zone, not overbought. And you're telling me 24-year highs today up 20%. This is ludicrous. Ludicrous speed. Okay, see at 2264 for the gap fill. Okay, calm down with the shilling, dude. Kraken Pipe, we see right through you, dude. Acting like this is our first rodeo. Don't do it. Don't be like a Russian bot, dude. Don't do it. Okay. Like, oh, look, Bitcoin's pumping. Let's go in and shill our scam on this guy's live stream. No thanks, dude. You're not the first. You certainly won't be the last. Don't be a scrub. Coinbase There it is. Coinbase hitting its highest price since December 10th, 2021. Jesus chimes for Michael Saylor and Brian
$4.99 from
Armstrong.
Orange. God bless Michael Saylor.
Overhead resistance, if they break it, 306. If they break it, 368. If they break it, Jim Cramer's homeless. Coin, remember that time classic accumulation? Remember that time springback test? So this is how the composite operator is, right? We were here, it was identified, but the normies weren't here yet. The normies are trickling in, but the normies really going to be showing up around the 400s. You'll see them, they'll be in the chat, they'll be shilling stuff. They'll be asking for mod, okay? But beautiful stuff on these crypto-related assets. Don't even get me started on the grayscale trusts that are going berserk today. Yeah, dude. Bitcoin Cash G up 21%. Nothing here, Chad. Nothing here till moon. Nothing here till 17 bucks, 24 bucks, 33 bucks. You have no idea what's going to happen. It's like pseudo price discovery. Psychotic. Mana. After the pullback, it's rallying. It's up 13%. GLNK, that's the Link Fund. They're all doing some crazy stuff. Litecoin in. Oh, what a breakout, chat. What a breakout. Oh my God. The overhead resistance from September and November of 2021. The break is happening. Okay, you got the swing low 2880. They break that 50 bucks. They break that $100, $99. This is crazy, dude, what they're doing. Crazy. Forget the S coin. Let's pump the derivatives of the S coins. The S coin of the S coin. Here's GBDC up 10.4%. Not at all-time highs yet, but wow. What a freaking candle today. Trading at the highest price since the 14th, not a big deal. But just anything above 58.19 is above the old all-time high from February 2021. Beautiful. Right in line with Bitcoin. What it's doing. 71.88 would be your major 1272. That's right around where Bitcoin would be at 83K. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust probably going to be at $72. So music stop? Or is it just really, really quiet? Hey song imminent? Dude, you're getting cocky on the hey song? Oh God, dude. Yeah, like, Jack Wade, where were you yesterday? The day before? The past, all the days, from March 14th to the 24th, where were you? Shilling the loser coin you just brought up. You weren't here. You're only here. You shillers are only here when Bitcoin's pumping, when there's price action. Get the F out of here. What a joke. Zcash fund. Just rallying. Headed back to 10 bucks probably. Altcoins down today, 5%. This is good luck, dude. Good luck trading this one. Ethereum E, 7%. It's beautiful, man. Hidden divergence developing. The parabola. You know, if they can get this thing above 28.78 for real, you'll 38.74 is on deck.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, Jack Wade, I'm wrong. Like, I'm in here trying to be right or wrong. You're in here shilling an S coin, and that's right. That's correct that you're doing that. And you're not here shilling S coins like that when the price action's not pumping. I'm right about that.
Can we look at the real versus US dollar?
The real Bitcoin. You're right, dude. You're right. Cocoa futures. I'm in love with the cocoa. I wish this was Bitcoin, dude. London cocoa future, the sweat on it, mate. We're going down to British Thames. We're going to eat some cocoa. Yes, up 10% today. Let's just look at it up from January 10th to now. Up 143% in a little over 2 months. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, over a week ago, Bitcoin was at all-time highs. So yeah, my point exactly stands. Like you show up for when we're near all-time highs, pumping, and yeah, let's look at an S-coin loser scam, and then we're back pumping. Let's look at a loser S-coin scam again. Let's do it, dude. There's no, wait, what do you want? 8,500 target, 9,000, then 10,000. So if it's over 9,000, Vegeta's going to come out and he's going to freak out. Let's do $9,000, $9,001. We'll have an alert set up on Coco. So again, Vegeta would go nuts. All right, G-Sol, nice. And it's up 6.4%, not a really big deal. It's recovering. I think it's looking pretty freaking good, man. I mean, $1,000 eventually, maybe, the way how stupid this is. GDLC, which is the large cap fund, just running. So much demand that the sellers were unable to back test the old local high. That's crazy. That's good. Strong. Let's go, Brandon. Exactly. I mean, at this point, you know. Okay, so the derivatives were good. How about the miners? Miners doing great. Clean Spark up 20%. Oh my God. Wow, they triple bottomed it, didn't they? Unfreaking real. It is freaking artwork, isn't it? All at that inflection point from history. Thrice. And now trading currently at the highest price since November 2021 or maybe March 2021. So what was once resistance flipped to support thrice, and then they're running it, and then $26 target if they can break this overhead resistance from November 2021. What's up, Baba Booey? Thank you, dude, for the Baba Booies. Thank you, dude. Wow. Beautiful Clean Spark. The one. It is the one, right? The best performer, undeniably, undoubtedly, and today catching the most bids because it is the king. But, you know, the others are up too. Riot's up 9%. I mean, what? Like, dude, it's like an M shape. It's almost like M shape, type 2 return, like an XAB. Well, you know, plot it if you want. It could be a shark or a bat in this situation, anchoring. It wouldn't make much of a difference. Both be pattern completion zones. We just say it's the bat pattern. Whatever. 50, lower high, 886. And then type 1, type 2. Yeah, I mean, if these are real, if they're going to, I mean, if this is reality, the framework, I mean, $24 eventually. Like, you have one low, you now have a second low, you now have a third low. One low, a higher low, then a higher low, and it's the third low. Bullish convergence on the oscillators. Look how they, like 40, nope, they rejected 40. So the bearish control zone was rejected. So you are now trading in neutral after rejecting the bearish control zone. Very nice. Very, very nice here. This is some good looking stuff. Someone could trade this if they wanted. They could take a shot, right? The way everything's set up. I mean, think about your upside potential. Look at the way the histogram's set up. It's a neutral, about to go positive. Look how closer you are to the bottom of the range versus the top. But this is like a very significant structural development that can manifest into higher highs. Like where all this is, okay, you're going to not just test this $17, but you'll probably break it and run to the next level. So looking good there on Riot. Up 9% today. Crazy. Okay, Marathon. Same thing in a way, a little bit. Not like it's performing substantially better than what we just looked at. Riot. Okay. Like if this was Riot, we'd be down here, like testing these lows. But there's so much demand, you can clearly see that that couldn't happen. And I do love seeing Marathon above $21. That's such a huge level. I mean, it's been oscillating between that, below it since late December. So it's a long time. And if they can keep the level defended, you can strategize entry and stop loss below 1950, let it run to $31, $34. But if the trend continues, remember, what is quite possibly the most discernible recent event on the chart on Mara? Can anyone answer that question for me and see? If anyone's even awake. Oh, I don't really like this song, dude. It's kind of weird. What is the context? What is the most recent discernible event, chat? I mean, yes. The answer is a couple of y'all answered properly. Yes, it is a higher low, but the most correct answer would be the highest low of the entire uptrend, and then before that, the highest high.
From Apple's Yo. Check
Those
out
are really
Luna.
good.
Luna's what you think.
Events.
Also, sorry about the Linu spam. Less than 3.
No, I'm good, dude. I'm good. If you're too poor to even read, see, you're not an active member of the community. If you were, you'd certainly know. Requests $20 minimum. If you don't value $20 requests, then there are unlimited people that you can watch. Why you even watch my stream? You know, but right? Oh, he's not worth $20 requests. He's crowdsourced 100%. But screw him. We'll go watch Man Bun. Go watch Man Bun, you know? Iron, same thing. Like, not really. It's actually not. It's not the highest high, but it is the highest low. All these looking pretty good. I mean, continued accumulation, holding above the 200-something moving average. Very nice.
$19.99
very nice.
from Apple's Yo P.
Sure, we'll look at your joke coin. Sure. Thank you. We will. Just getting through some of these miners, right? So you got to be optimistic. We have an established uptrend on the miners. They're very similar to a lot of altcoins, S coins, dude. Like, yeah, they're making higher highs, higher lows, and all that. But they haven't made it to the promised land yet, and that's going to be when Bitcoin's at $83,000+. Like the promised land's 3 months, 2, 3, 6 months from now. SDIG. Man, just like, it's at the level. One could take action on it. They could go long. This was a trade setup that played out brilliantly. All the targets were hit and it reversed and went right back to the entry. And now here we are, right back. It's at the entry price from the old trade setup. Thank you, dude. Woefully underperforming all the other miners. I mean, that's real. That's kind of concerning. It's double-edged here, right? So it's like, it's really cool that it's like at an actionable entry right now. It's up 7.5%. It's easy to strategize an entry and a stop loss. And maximum upside 771, 937. Again, that's true. And there's bullish divergence on the MACD histogram, undeniably. Like a low, then a slightly lower low had a support with unbelievably lower levels of negative momentum. I mean, it is set up and sellers exhausted for 770 eventually, but it is concerning that all these other ones are like making these stupidly higher lows, and this one's not. It's trading at the exact same price it was trading at in December of 2022. It's weird. It's not really good. So you gotta just look at this sideways. Hive is in a similar situation where it's like, it's set up for higher prices. Trade set up stuff. I mean, bullish divergence on the type 2 return, buyers defending the key level, trading above $3. It is the 430 target, $6+ to 572, $6 target. But dang, man, why are all the other ones making these really nice higher lows and this one's just at the type 2 right now? You know, it's not even out of the woods yet. Nevertheless, beautiful harmonic framework is there, staring you in the face. The comet is as close to Earth as it could be right now on something like Hive or SDIG, but just not performing near as well as the others. And that's just reality. So it's right there, man. Right freaking here. Let me, sorry, let me ping people on these, show you. All right, 70,564. We're pretty much at the highs of the day, but not really. You're just kind of spinning our wheels at 70,600 and change. All right, so the miners, man, just looking at a few of them. It's cool. Was there a request? No, oh yeah, Linu or whatever. All right, we're about to put it to the test, right? So, is it actionable for a trade setup with all the variables that are taught here and by the book? Or is it just someone shilling an S-coin scam because Bitcoin's going up? What do you think, chat? Not going to do a poll on it. It's too stupid. You know how sad it is? We had Coco. All right, Chocolate Monster with a Coco request. We looked at it. But Linu's the only request. Some S-coin scam shilling only crypto request. Crazy, dude. When Bitcoin's above 70K. You can, I mean, like, if the retail and the dumb money's here, they're certainly not watching this stream, that's for sure. Linu. Oh, what a joke, dudes. What a joke. Bitmart. Oh my God, it's like Walmart, right? But for scams. It looks like garbage. Garbage. It looked like someone listed it. Whoever listed it scammed you. Whoever listed it was like, as soon as they listed it, they're right there. They had pre-sale money for marketing. They were pumping it to Asian people around the world, Americans. It didn't matter. Everyone around the world, they were marketing, and then they offloaded everything right here, and that's it. That's Linu. Garbage. Why would you own this? There are so many assets with more data that aren't this scammy. Sorry, your coin sucks. No one cares. But thank you for the contribution. The only crypto contribution. Thank you. Oh, wow. All right, we're at highs of the day. 70,700 plus. Bitcoin is up 5.24%. Can you believe it, man? Can you? Thanks for the 1,014 people tuned in. Thanks for the 319 likes. We could get 420 likes fast.
Bruh.
We could do it. I believe in you.
Just close the fucking door. Close the door.
I'm a boy.
Nothing to look at. It's whatever. Cool. Can't apply the framework. Don't care. But appreciate the contribution. Speaking of dogs, right? If this is a dog coin, nah, it's just, I mean, God, it's like, oh man, Doge did well. Let me create my own S coin and scam everybody. That's what this is. Here's Doge. Pretty big deal here. Above 17.786 cents. They're attempting the rally, but this is like a mega breakout attempt. And again, it could just end up like the rest. How many attempted breakouts they did and failed. But again, above this level long enough, price action, normally price runs to 34 cents, which is like 100% upside. But yeah, it could just be like double tap. I don't know. It's not bad. Look back at Shiba 2, I guess, since we're on the theme scam dog coins. 7%. Nice. I like it above 2,800. Run to 35.55. Repeating, of course. That would be the target above that level, really. I think up there. Then 4K again. But yeah, I mean, there wasn't really much you could do. The time to really be looking at it was down here, right? It was pretty amazing, right? This was when we were looking at it the most. Like the M shape completing, the back test of the bottom of the range, and then they jumped across the creek, and it was just, what a creek jump. God. Dude, this song sucks too, man. What are they doing? New DJ?
$4.20 from Kava History. Thoughts on recent data news/action?
Recent Cardano news. What did Hoskins and Son get a few more stuffed animals? What's the news, dude? Why don't you illuminate me? Highs of the day on Shiba right now. Bitcoin above 70,700, not to scare anyone. Ravencoin up 8%. Remember, the first target of the trade setup on this got hit, then it pulled back, and you're just waiting for eventually the second target to get hit, which is the top of the range. 3.8 to 4.16 cents. You're just waiting, man. Just waiting and waiting. It's beautiful. Look at this dude. Not my YouTube. What are you, high? Nah, you're banned, dude. What an idiot. You're so dumb. Yeah, scam. He just spammed scam 20 times. Yep, thanks for spamming scam. I agree. Scam. Yeah, man, there's just like some of these coins didn't really have the greatest setup. They had no setups on the daily because you had your chance in late January, and then they played out, and then they're pulling back pretty fast, and all you had to look at like the 4 hour to see what was going on. The Ape coin, is this the third valley? I mean, it could be it. Like, it really could be the third valley. I mean, if it pulls back again, I don't really care. It could come to 200, 150, and it's still going to be amazing. But I think given enough time, you got a 475, 640 targets up there eventually. Again, months maybe, but you'll get there. CRV, remember what happened? It hit the first target of the trade setup, 48 hours, and then reversed 40+%. It's putting in its highest low so far since the harmonic framework was painted by the Composite man. And yeah, it's gonna most likely run back up to 88 cents eventually, break at 111, 123, and then, you know, in a few months, 188. I don't live in Alabama, Mudstar. But it is the middle of the day where I live, so. Dude, what is up, man? These songs are so bad. What are you, high? Okay, sorry. GRT just rallying off his lows. There was nothing you could really do to swing trade it or strategize, but it still looked good. Probably a supply line broken. Doesn't mean like too much, but yeah, I mean, that's happening, right? Someone could say it's a flag or bullish consolidation, sure. Yeah, Hot Studio's been there, man, a few times. Hoover, those are my stomping grounds, man. Over there. How's Chainlink doing? Wow, man, how did they do that? 1642 is look at resistance, 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 resistance. Flipped formally for the first time to support. Big deal. Huge deal. I mean, that could be it, man. You're going to head to 20 plus. Again, eventually, you don't know when, but probably in the next few months, 28 bucks, 34 bucks by the end of it. So nice on Chainlink. That's a huge deal. That's a huge I mean, stuff like that manifests into really good things eventually. So pay attention to Chainlink, Litecoin. I mean, probably headed to 105, 109 again. Back up to the big levels. Just attempted in that rally, man. High or low. It's very similar-ish to... It's like a little more insane version of XRP, right? Little crazier. Oh God, dude. I mean, if I know I'm in your Telegram I'm in your Telegram group right now, Linu people. This is not the place for you to shill your joke. Okay, it's just not. You're not the first person to do what y'all are doing right now. You're like number 1,000, and we see right through it. Like, you're not going to come in and try to generate fake hype around your scam coin like everyone else tries to do with their scam coins. You're not going to do it. This is not a platform for you. Get wrecked. God. And here we go. They're going to start trash talking me in their little Telegram group. Oh my God, this guy's not shilling with us. He's not saying favorable things about our scam. Sad, man. But it's kind of predictable for sure. What was that? What's up, Anonymous? Yeah, it wasn't T-Mobile not doing well? Well, look, yeah, sure, T-Mobile. All right, is that not T-Mobile? Oh, God, is it not T-Mobile? Yeah, it is T-Mobile, thank God. All right. Why are you flooding Lino so much? Why are you such a joke, dude? Why are you such a joke? Why are you like obsessed with scam coins? What, you think it's gonna be the new Bitcoin? It's gonna be the new Shiba, the new Doge, man? It's not. So this was a bullish 5-0 on T-Mobile. Bullish 5-0 concludes, and it ran, and it's now trading at its highest level since
$20 from Crypto Trading Desk.
All-time highs.
Please take a look at Verost. It's a Web3 layer 1 that was first listed on Coinbase.
Crypto Trading Desk, thanks for the 20. Vera, sure. Thank you, dude. So what would be cool on T-Mobile is if the market participants could come and formally backtest 150, the old all-time high level, as support, which they haven't. This is never like a good spot to be like longing. You have like bearish divergence on the oscillators on the daily, right? You have this extended high, slightly higher high, a slightly higher high again. If it keeps going, great, man. But like, what are you asking me about, Anonymous? Like, it's cool that it is near all-time highs, but you see 3 peaks. You see such real bearish divergence, and what you want, which may never happen. But again, what we're trying to do here is look for, right, price action correlating to key levels favorably, and then we're looking for predictable patterns that have been studied and researched at those levels, then an edge on the oscillators, and you want something like this. If you could ever get that, I would post a trade setup on T-Mobile if we got this type of price action, where they violated the level to stop people out, and then a recovery, and then a formal back test. That would be legendary. That's what you're looking for. You may never get it again, but if you want to have an optimum setup, entry, tight stop loss with max upside, you want something like that to happen on T-Mobile, okay? John Weems, how am I doing? Do you care? You care how I'm doing? Mr. 100K? No, you have not 100K. You have 14 subs. What happened, dude? You knew someone at YouTube, I guess? One day, it'd be nice to get a check mark, but at this pay, unless I start making like static videos, never gonna get there. Bitcoin will be at 100K. I still won't even. I'll be at like 73,000 subs probably. So yeah, I'm just not doing the format, the YouTube format. Algo's changed. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta make static videos if I want 100K subs, I think. So T-Mobile did. Micron killing it again. Oh my God. Like, there's the parabola, right? The breakout on earnings. breakaway gap most likely, and now you're running at a formal 1272 fib extension from this high to low. Okay, that's where you're at. If you break that, 129, 130 is the 1.618 fib extension. Here we go, just another one, right? Starting to do the thing, like the NVIDIA thing. 1998, man. Look, Louisiana, dude, I mean, I'm just saying, right? It's not about positive or negative. It's about the pace. Like, my sub-count growth is pacing like at XRP's rate. So, am I being negative when I say XRP compared to others is not performing as well? Nope, that's just reality. That's what I'm saying about sub-count for me without producing static videos. So, you can say negative, positive, just reality, and it's fine. So yeah, Micron's the leader of the day. Foot Locker, after collapsing on earnings, is rallying. It's up. CDE kind of recovering, 84 years later. They recaptured a level. I don't know, eventually, maybe it's Wyckoff accumulation, but good God, they're just better miners to own than Core mining. Carvana's up 4%. Wow, today hit its multi-year highs, right? Yep. Highest level seen today on Carvana since April 2022. Cut with Hendelman. A breakaway gap, it looks like. 108 target up there. This one's very... Oh my God, dude. It was there. Jesus chimes for Whirlpool, an ungodly Gartley happening at an ungodly level. Look at this. October 2018. This is the dream. Now, it might just be a type 1, but dude, type 1, type 2. NFT worthy structure right here, right at the spot. It's gorgeous, man. Wow. Hype in the frickin' chat. This is the stuff you get hype about. I mean, Bitcoin, 70,000. Cool story, bro. But bullish Gartleys on daily time scales at key supports from 5-6 years ago. That's where the real hype is, okay? Wow. So yeah, mRNA, Moderna, which is garbage. We hate Moderna, what they did to all of us, right? They bought out all the politicians and they shilled their scam shots and made billions, if not $1 trillion from doing it, the whole pharma industry. But no, the higher lows coming in, you gotta wonder. They're holding the 200-day moving average now. They're holding
Rave Cuff
103.
super chatted $50. $50 from Rave Cuff. I was told this was a Lena stream. Why are you talking about ETFs? Also, hail the fellowship.
I can't tell if you're serious or not, dude. Rave Cove. It is your first super chat, so you might not be kidding. And if you're not kidding, get wrecked. I hope you're kidding. Thank you for the $50 super chat. Where's Crypto Hoarder when you need him, man? My God. UBX down here. It's a biotech, so probably zero. But like, it is interesting, isn't it? Like, just sitting there, kind of at the pattern completion zone for months now. Like, God, almost half a year. It's terrible. Like, the trend's so bad. It's at all-time lows. It'll probably fit. It could be a harmonic dud, but dang, it is just interesting looking at it, And then we got IP, 52-week highs, ladies and gentlemen. What a trade setup that is ongoing. First target's $44 to $45. My options up over 300% now. It was such a chill trade too. It was by the book. Everything you could have dreamed of was there. The strength was there. The third valley, trading above the 200. The dream. And we're just waiting now for, take profits eventually. Unreal. Thanks for the 420 likes.
Is that a joint?
You probably can't because stockholders, right?
I mean, it's legal, right?
Totally legal. ConocoPhillips, killing it. Breaking the resistance, at least one of them, like the initial one from June 2022. This is a big deal. Okay. You think just a little bit more until a run to 138, 140 and all-time highs. It's beautiful, man. All these oil stocks are just killing it, man. And then you got Square and PayPal that are turning the table too, if you could even believe it. Yeah, well, they're trying to break out. Square hasn't yet. It's been flirting with it. And then PayPal is like a trade setup that's a good start with a momentum shift, taking a shot, you know, the higher low. You got to break 68, 59, 72 bucks. Otherwise, it's just a huge joke. But yeah, just identifying local levels being reconfirmed as support not once but twice, and then a slightly higher low. That all that price action is like favorable for more upside, and it's been playing out, but you know, not even close to playing out fully. But yeah, good. I mean, they broke the wedge. They back tested the wedge. Looks like a couple times, and yeah, man. I mean, you could see eventually just 82, 92 bucks off of this. Witnessing the sellers lose their grip on this asset with the higher lows, the lowest low, then the higher lows. The momentum shifted. You rally, you pull back any. If you make a higher low than this low, then it's 3 valleys, and it's, you know what happens then. Nvidia is still going. Yep. You know, it's crazy. Today, in 2 hours and 12 minutes, it will be the highest daily candle close in human history on Nvidia. Just like on Friday, it was the highest daily candle close ever. So you're about to start a streak. And it's just bullish convergence. Crazy, man. The best. And how did it all start? You remember. How did it all start? These slanted inverse head and shoulders with a right shoulder back testing an old resistance as support. The legend, the dream, the Nvidia. Jensen Huang for, not president, but something. President of the universe. Okay. Dell, you're getting a Dell that hit all-time highs recently, but how did it all start? The Gartley, the same type of Gartley we just witnessed. We had, well, not just, I mean, you looked at on stream, but it's been identified already on Whirlpool. Fantastic, man. The dream. The dream. Breakaway gap. It's a lot of volume, probably. You're probably not filling that gap for a minute. But again, it's like your 1998, 99 runs going on. Nvidia, Dell, Micron. Not AMD yet, surprisingly, which you think Lisa Su would be killing it too. But no. Pretty lackluster for her. We'll just look at it real quick so you can see the disappointment. Yep. 180.
$4.99 from Soulless Apples.
I'm okay.
You got Linu all wrong,
Again,
man.
I don't understand
Sorry
why y'all
about the
choose
spam.
my channel.
Check the DEX screener
I'm
chart.
the last channel you want to do this on. There have to be other people live streaming Bitcoin and crypto markets. Go in their channel and shill to them. I appreciate the support, right? Because I don't ever accept marketing from anyone. No sponsorships in 6+ years of doing this. No affiliate marketing links. No monetization on YouTube. I don't do that. And y'all are trying to come in here and make me sell out for your scam. I'm never going to do it. So go to the channel where those people do pitch scams and love S-coins. I don't love S-coins. I love traditional technical analysis of financial markets. Crypto just happens to be a financial market, untraditional, but it's there. I don't know why y'all keep doing this. Other channels will love to push your scam. Yeah, they're like all in on this coin. It seems like it. The cult members. Y'all have been indoctrinated, unfortunately, into some sort of cult. I'm sorry. One day, you'll give your heart to the TA. But for now, you are lost.
$4.99 from Soulless Apples. Okay,
Nothing
sir,
personal,
goodbye.
man. But you're doing it weird. You're acting like all these other scams over all these other years. There's nothing different about your coin than all the other scams that have come in here trying to do the same thing. Pushing me in your Telegram group so you come in and start mogging my chat. You're like number 1020. Congratulations. Hewlett Packard still looks pretty good. I mean, it's below the resistance.
£4.99 from Ryan T.
Call me your
But
favorite
you're our
streamer as I'm
favorite
bashing
streamer.
your joke
Why
coin,
would we go watch
you know?
anyone else? Dolly new.
So yeah, if Hewlett Packard buyers are, I mean, this could be the highest low put in since the uptrend began. Like it really could. I mean, you could be Hewlett Packard setting up for maybe price discovery breakout. So like have your alerts set up. You want to be monitoring HP based on what Micron and Nvidia are doing and some of these other ones, Dell, like same world as HPE. Just pay attention to this one, man. The trend's good. They're up against resistance. You're putting in higher lows. The buyers are defending the 200 simple moving average somehow. It's crazy. Dude, the music is not very good today. I don't know. Well, the beginning, I manually chose the first two songs, but after that, it was kind of like, left it up to a DJ guy, man. DJ gentleman. This is interesting. IBZ, Invesco, investment managers. I think it's really interesting. I mean, like the trend's not great. You're not deep enough for a bat pattern or any M shape, but it is cool to see. Like I'm just speaking out loud. There's a swing low from January 2019, September, October 2019. It's been defended. It's been re-regarded as support in July. Look what they're doing, right? They recaptured it and they're redefending it, reconfirming it as support. It's almost like one bottom and then the second bottom is the inverse head and shoulders. And we've seen that before, like the inverse Terra Luna fractal. So you got to wonder here. I mean, someone, if they wanted to, could manage the risk appropriately with a stop loss below 1540, $15. Let this thing run to 18 to $25. Can't say they didn't break a supply line. Right, the Bulkowski bump, man. I mean, to a degree, even here, if you adjust for the new data, then you broke out and you back tested the breakout. So either way, it's not bad. All right, that could be, someone could trade that.
$5 from Rave Cove. The music is fine, Mitch. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Raveco. Wait, you just tipped. Why is it saying it's your first super? It's your second. Yeah, anyway, risk management levels on IVZ if you're willing, if you're able, if you want. Do I want to look at gold? No, let's look at more of these oil stocks. Occidental. It's the dragon. Beautiful, trading at its highest price since October. As of today, did it, oh, it's so close. Did it fill the gap? Nope, no gap filled, 65.14. Very close. Have an alert there. Oh my God, there we go. That's the gap fill. Okay, close. But yeah, this could, it, to me, seems maybe like Wyckoff reaccumulation, mega structure. I mean, so it could take 6 months to a year, and by a year from now, you're at $96. That's the way it seems to me. Remember, this is like a huge investment, like Warren Buffett's dream stock, Occidental. They just keep adding to this stuff, man. Yeah, I think this is eventually going to run way higher prices, but again, it could just take 6 months plus. Slow going, man. CLF, to me, looks pretty good, man. You got the M shape, the type 2. You got a breakout. You got a weekly dragon pattern. You just saw today the highest price since March. So we're talking 52-week highs on CLF today, up 1+%. See the weekly dragon? It's pretty freaking nuts, right? Look how the price is trading with the 200-week simple moving average. Ooh. So you had a golden cross. It was going into a death cross, but it's like about to go back to golden cross. It was like a fake out. So yeah, you just got to love when, on significant time scales of the weekly, when the 20, the 50, and the 200, when the price is trading above all three moving averages, this is wonderful. This is great stuff. Very good. Similar stuff
$10
like October
from
2020.
Kemazabi. Hey Mitch, How about you record the daily local on the 8s and post those as a daily static video? May help sub counts and it fits with what you do. Appreciate all you do.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'd go about it. I used to just do like, 5-minute just static videos with like Skyrim atmosphere on in the background. I would do that. It worked somewhat, but it was just kind of like, ugh. Thank you for the 10 super chat, and nothing to do with the S coin that everyone's been tipping me to look at or whatever. Thank you. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance looks so ready. Oh yeah, dude, Bitcoin dominance is just crazy. Okay, don't forget CLF. It's beautiful. It's kingish. Hasbro keeps going, man. Hasbro after the springback test. Oh, so wonderful. It's a 113 shark. Very, very good. Tyson's, it's only up 0.69%, but it did see its highest price since February. But this right here, man, I know they're awful humans, right? Like Tyson food people, like the CEO, the board members, they're garbage people. But man, if you want to talk about like dream setup, it's kind of there, man. It's a bullish bat. It's an inverse head and shoulders at the pattern completion zone. Look, man, this is like where huge runs happen down here. Okay, not up here. It's where they reverse violently. No, we're down to the point where they reverse violently to the upside, where you could eventually be seeing $84, $94 if you're patient enough. Again, this could take 6 months plus to play out, but this is it does look like a dream for here, like from here, and it's at the right area. It's very, in a way, it's got similar makings of IP on the weekly. IP on the weekly is really just like a mega Gartley at the bottom of a huge range. Let me show you here. Look at that, man. So it's like this level. Like, oh, look, every time it gets down to like $30, it rallies to $55 plus. Rally, $55 plus. Why not again? And this time it's so pronounced. It's so beautiful. Like, it is beautiful. So 44, 45, and then 57 after that. And it would just be a range, and you could like sell it, you're out, and then it collapses back to 30 over the next year, creates another M shape, whatever. But that's what you're looking for, man. That's similar to what I was looking at. Outside trading, maybe. Maybe, dude. Yeah, well, there it is. You're local on the 8s, man. Let's go back to Bitcoin. That has done nothing since the last local on the 8s. Really. Currently on Bitcoin, $70,550. 6 hours until your daily candle close and a confirmed breakout. 6 hours. So a confirmed breakout above the November of 2021 old all-time high. Big deal in my opinion. Other people might have other things to say. You're attempting a rally here. You certainly don't want to make a lower high than the previous high, like on the daily, and then roll over it. And that's where big M shapes start developing. So hopefully that's not the case, but they're going for it. They're definitely trying here. Right, Bobby Boucher's mama, high quality H2O. If you can get your water blithed by an Eskimo medicine man, that is optimum. Okay, optimum water H2O. Bitcoin 1. I'm just gonna look at the futures. Same situation. Above that November 2021 all-time high, 70,465, up 10%. Up. This in GBTC, because the right half the move on Bitcoin was done yesterday, so that's why it's up 10% versus Bitcoin spot price only up 5%, because Bitcoin was up like 5% yesterday. So You want to know? Maybe RSI divergence, not really that crazy. Weekly. Overbought still. I think it's a big deal. I think it's a big deal. It's like spot price. Is the stream on? We good? 70,650. How far are we off of the all-time high? We are formally only 4.39% away, $3,246 from the Hay song. Purify yourselves in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. I know the rules, yes. Okay, go to Ethereum. Ethereum weekly. We didn't look at the weekly. Nothing burger. I mean, it's cool. Like the price is currently trading above the overhead resistance from March, and there's nothing there till 3,930. That's the target on Ethereum on the weekly right now, assuming the market participants and the buyers can keep the price propped above 35.80, 35.75. Kicking the tires. STZ. Yeah. Constellation. There's your daily, right back at it, right? This is great. We have 6 hours to go.
$7 from Ravekov, long-time viewer,
Breakout,
third-time super chatter. Just wanted to say that Bill Howard is a scoundrel and nobody likes him.
Rave Cove, thank you for the super rare $7 contribution, which is a variation that drops GRT into the jar. Rainbow GRT, Party GRT. Thank you for that. Don't even.
I am bringing Man Bun a bag of coal for Christmas. Inverse a song.
Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you, Santa. But you tipped as Man Bun, so it's like you're giving yourself coal. That's literally what that means. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. So good for him. But thank you, Rave Cove, for being a longtime viewer and, thank you for contributing to the stream today. Much love. Okay, so up almost 5%, 193, headed to 200. When they break 200, 215, 216, if they're able to ever able to break that, 260, all-time highs. Yeah. Square's running. We just looked at it. It wasn't running then. It must be new data, man. New data. Meh. Piercing line. They're working on the piercing line up against resistance, $83. We have 2.61%. Nice. That's the big breakout point. It does look fine. In my opinion, it looks like something's changed. Okay. Pretty fast, too. It's like a right-angled and descending broadening formation, which is a mega bullish reversal structure. Close enough to a partial decline. I don't know if you could say it is, really, because I think the top of the structure might be like $90. But yeah, this is reversal area. Okay, this is where
I know we're talking about
square, but nice job, dude. Get wrecked. Thank you for the Eric Cartman. You messed up the Tangia request, it seems like. Everyone laugh at Eric Cartman. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, this is like, you could see this eventually going to 140, given enough time. But this is like where you're looking for right angle to descending broadening formation reversals, down here at the basement. But this is such a big deal, right? How could you argue and say $83 is not a mega resistance 4 different times? And now you're up against it. There could be major implications if they break it. All right, square. Not part of the local on the 8s. Composite Kathy. Kathy is legitimately and consistently entry liquidity. She is entry liquidity for
$20
actual
from
real
Captain of
players on the
Crypto.
market.
Totally messed that up. Can we take a look at Delux when you get bored of crypto?
I'm not bored, Captain of Crypto. So what if I don't get bored all stream? Does that mean I never look at it? How about I just look at it because you requested it and all is well? Thank you for the 20. Eric Cartman's been doxxed. Thank you. All right, 638 on deck for BNB. Hidden divergence is very real, and you're not overbought. Things looking pretty solid here for CZ's coin. Wow. Was there another request? I don't even know. Still $70,600 plus dollars. Very, very close to, I mean, the promised land, right? $3,200 from all-time highs. And the way Bitcoin moves now, it could be 24 hours if they want it, if they will it. Forgot. Jonathan, how you doing, man? Everything good? Did you have a good weekend?
I like turtles.
But not for him. Thank you.
Gabago, over here.
Was there another one? I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, Vara for Crypto Trading Desk. Yes, Vara. And then we'll look at the other. Vara to the United States dollar. It's interesting-ish, I guess. I mean, rug pull basement, but, you know, at least a little more data here. I like this. I like where that was a candle high close. It was resistance. And, right, what they did was they have recaptured it and reconfirmed it as support. You could maybe say hidden bullish divergence here. I think that... Yeah, I mean, more than before, very quietly, right? It's very subtle. It's like an M shape almost. You could almost paint it like an M shape. You could screw around. I don't think it hit maybe it did hit an 886. Like an X, an A, a B, then a C here. And then, oh my God, it was a bat, man. Like a Gartley bat. And now it's like type 2 return with the higher lip. Dude, this could be it. This could be the dream. I mean, it's just kind of got that same structure. It could scam, it could, you know, big time and just crap out. But dude, the harmonic framework's there and you're close enough to a level where you can manage your risk appropriately. Holy crap. It's actually a nice request. Dang, man, Vara, whatever this is, it's up 8% unfortunately today, but he didn't request it yesterday. If he did request it yesterday, do you think my analysis would be any different? There's IP, 52-week highs on IP, hype in the chat. God. Could we do it this way? We could do it this way. Yeah, the C and then the A. Isn't that the A? I can't really tell. Wow, dude. Wow. It's like a kind of perfect setup here. I mean, like if you're wanting to trade S coins that actually have the framework actually at manageable areas. So there you have it. Those would be your targets. Easy targets. Third target, rug pull high. I mean, that would be target number 3 up there. 26,899. Unbelievable, dude. You could try to wait for a pullback here. But yeah, very, very nice. Wow. Stupid is as stupid does, man. Education regardless, because this is what you're looking for on anything at any given time, all the time. This is what you want. Stuff like this. The dream. Yep.
$5 from Crypto Trading Desk. Love you, bro. Thanks for the look.
Crypto Trading Desk, thanks for the 5. You just never know. Harmonic patterns, technical indicators. You could say chart patterns at the bottom, but I don't think you need it. It's just the harmonic framework. It's a Scott Carney framework, dude. That's what it is. It's an 886 Gartley. Love 886 Gartleys. It's beautiful. post that. It's on Coinbase. Unreal. Mob K24, thank you so much for joining the Patreon / Citadel today, a little earlier. I really appreciate that, man. It's your first month, so big hype to you, man. Thank you. Supporting 100% crowdsourced community. Beautiful stuff on Barra, man. Wow.
Vincent LaChapelle super chatted $73.58.
Vincent, man.
100 Canadian dollars from Vincent LaChapelle. Hello, Mitch. Can you look at Algo THX a lot?
Please clap.
Vincent, we will look at Algo. Thank you, right? Nope. We got to look at DLX, and then we will look at Algo. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate the $73.58 super chat. Hi in the chat, man. Let's go, dude. G-Tron, you're incorrect. You're wrong. Like, did you not get the memo in the Telegram yet? They haven't said they hate me yet. They probably have. You just haven't read that I'm not going on board with shilling your S-Coin. Yeah, you should let them know. DLX is Deluxe Corporation. I think we looked at this before. Yeah, we did. Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, I forgot how beautiful it is. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, wasn't it the weekly that was ungodly? It was the weekly. It's not gone anywhere yet. But this is like the dream. If you want the most incredible looking inverse head and shoulders known to man, this is what it looks like. Yeah, I know. Patience is the only way you can win here because it's the weekly. But where it all developed was something special. This is like, should be in a textbook. Swing low, 1988. Most of y'all weren't alive. October 2000. Spring back test, August 2010. So much demand, the sellers couldn't even test it in 2011 before Moon. And here we are, once again, the DLX comet. Once every 10, 15 years, gets close to Earth and we can see it with our eyes. It's there, 100% measure move, 29.42. But then it could go to nearly $40 after that, 38.69 target. Incredible. DLX, the dream. Just hasn't played out. It may fail. All right, because even if it is the most impeccable looking setup, you have to understand you can't expect anything when you take a position. You cannot. It will affect your next trades. It will F you up mentally.
$5 from Rave Cove. You're right to keep quiet on Linu. I heard Bill Howard owns Linu. That's pretty much all you need to know.
I don't know who that is, Rave Cove, but thank you for the $5 super chat. Much love. Keep it coming, man. Hive in the chat. Hive in the chat for DLX. That is a dream. A god among men of technical setups on a weekly time scale. It doesn't get prettier. It can't get prettier than this. Oh my God, dude. One, just own some DLX. Act like you're a boomer. Act like it's, you're like 60 years old and you're risk averse but you want to collect your pension, man. Okay, I'm collecting Social Security. All right, that's what happens when you own DLX. And you hold it and you don't think about it. You just have it. And then eventually the beep will go off and we'll be breaking out and we'll say, oh my God, I know it's a year later, but wow. Nope. 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 You know what? I'm just going to have to do it. Yeah, we're just going to do it. Sorry. Let's go to IP real quick because the alert went off, right? Oh my God, I'll take my pre-workout in 15 minutes. It's been live now for 1 hour, 35 minutes. If you're enjoying this little extended stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks for being here. It is certainly an early stream, non-time time stream, right? It's like normally go live 7 p.m. Eastern, but today, because of price action, we went live early. Well, this was the easiest decision I've ever had to make because of all these annoying people. It is now. Really make sure. Yep. Okay. You want to see? Do you want to see? Blocked words. Linu, 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 Inu. Get wrecked. You did it. No, I didn't do it. You did it. Thank you. We can't have nice things. Except going. I'll have another alert set up if we're continuing to climb. Love this one, man. Whoa, whoa, what happened? Oh, are we okay? Whoa, 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 what's happening? All right, we seem all right. Seem all right. We're back. We're fine. Don't worry about it. I can't believe how good Vara looks. That's wild, dude. Okay. Let's see here. Was there another request or was that it? I think that... No, Algo for Vincent. All right, Algorand, which is fine. Yeah, DCA, whatever if you want. It's unfortunately just below an overhead resistance of 27.5, 28.6 cents. Like that's a big deal. Like I think breaking that, you're gonna see 35, 37 cents, but they're below it. So it's like, but it is cool that they're trying to hold, you know, the December 2023 high, March 2023 highs. Goes back to a high from April 2020, swing low, candle low close from November 2020. It's a level, 23.5. But the issue is like, just because you hold a level, it's nice, but it's going to go up and they're going to test the next level and it's just right there. But yeah, I think you're in an uptrend, DCAing, and your favorite Beanie Baby with the higher highs, higher lows, just DCAing 10% of what you were going to, of the 100% allocation, 10% over weeks is safest when there's no edge. No real structure, just pullbacks. But yeah, it looks good to me. I think eventually, in time, 35 to 37 cents. No name. That's an old meme, dude. Old joke. I do remember that. I do remember that. Y'all, it's the only real ones, like the older school people will remember. There was a weird thing that happened where somehow there was a radio frequency from my microphone amplifier that was picking up country music, and very subtly you could hear country music playing on the stream. So weird. It's never happened since, but I don't even know what I did to fix it. Some of y'all remember, oh, it's Reek, dude. Don't get wrecked, man. Wow. Reek. Man bun attack? What does that even mean? I mean, whatever, dude. It's like TA, dude. It's not ever going to be flashy. Found out about this guy named Anthony Farrer, and he was like this like gray market watch dealer, and he apparently like was such a narcissist. He would like have people he'd pay people to film him and like edit and like make his life seem so good and epic, and he was on TikTok, and it's just like, man, is that what you got to do to get like viral? I'm good, I guess. I do want 100,000 subs on YouTube, but I mean, if that's what you got to do. You see how it's like just the little screen? I'm never full screen because it's not about me. This is all about the charts, all about
$5 for
the people who put their life's work and research into traditional technical analysis.
How can you block the free expression ideas? Because they don't respect my channel.
and they're pushing something that's going to hurt people. That's it. They're not like coming in here in good faith, like they like the stream and respect the 15 years I put into learning TA and trading and trying to teach it to people who are willing to learn. They don't respect me. They don't respect that. They only want people in this community that are investing in themselves, learning TA and trading. They want those people to go buy the scam coin that they're shilling so the people can use my viewers as exit liquidity. So you can say whatever you want, Raveco, but these people are bad people trying to victimize my viewers. And I haven't accepted a sponsorship in 6+ years of doing this millions of times. Every day I get a chance to do that if I want to. I could accept money from any entity and promote it to you, but I don't do that. So welcome to it. I gave you ample opportunities too. People in this chat, like, stop doing that. What are you doing? Keep doing it. Oh, and it's over. You had your chance. You ruined it. So it's ridiculous. Block free expression. Shilling an S-coin is not a form of expression. It's trying to victimize people and hurt people for their gain. That's not what I'm allowing in here. No. So, hey man, if you think that's it, you want to stop watching and contributing to the stream because all I'm trying to do is prevent people from doing that, you're not the good guy. Bitcoin Cash just can't do it, man. Can't get it over the goal line. The breakout is so close, but there is supply that remains and lingers. Just not enough demand yet. Maybe they'll do it. Maybe Man Bundle will come in and say double top. Initiating short. Maybe he will. Yeah, financial predator is literally what it is, dude. Yep. And they're not the first, and they won't be the last. Cryptic dog coins, I mean, you know, that's just an easy way to get hidden from the channel forever. I mean, you could laugh, oh, it's funny, but it's not at all. Like, clearly these people weren't around for the last rug pull of all these scams. We watched it in real time. Big time. Let's check out Big Time. I know everyone's freaking out. I mean, that will be done. If it fails, it succeeds, they're holding on. This is like the edge of a cliff. 1 and 2, these two highs, or I'm sorry, these two lows are both higher than this low. So can't give up yet. It's not over. Dash made its higher, a higher low, one low. Here's a higher low with the M shape completed. Now here's a higher low, a formal bullish back test, 31.53. Look what that was. Can you believe it? Mother of God, it's crazy. It demands Jesus chimes. Look what the market freaking participants did on Dash. A formal bullish back test of the key ice line from March 2020 and then November 2022. What was once support has been reconfirmed as support, and they're running it, and you're back near breakout watch. If that was a failed bullish breakout, time ran out because Bitcoin started to correct, and the altcoins did too, but with like no edge, just testing and running. And again, man, like $56, $64 if you give me enough time. The tide has turned. The trend has reversed formally on Dash. Your highest high, now your highest low. It's beautiful. You'll see though. Bitcoin near its highs of the day. Oh my God, I got to take my pre-workout in 5 minutes, man. Course is running for my workout. Let's go to DYDX because this is one that I'm not kidding, dude. If you're just like it's DCA, oh, this is a time to add. Oh, someone owns it from like 270, adding 10% of that position weekly because eventually 440 supply will be absorbed and they'll run this thing to $7. the highest low, the highest high. What? Those are two good things. Two most recent discernible events, the highest high and the highest low of the uptrend. DCA environment. Thank you, Jason. I think it's crazy how I have to like justify blocking a bunch of shillers from my chat. Y'all are, it's like people polluting my chat. Like dead chat's fine. I'd rather have dead chat than hype chat with a bunch of scammers shilling scams to try to victimize my community members. Yep, dead chat's better than that. No music too, just crickets. I'd rather have the crickets. DTC, same thing. Hidden bullish dive. Oh my God, dude. Daily hidden bullish divergence on ETC on both oscillators. Implied continuation here. We're going to attempt that rally. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Remember that time? Triple hidden bullish divergence. And that triple hidden divergence is when the entry of the trade setup was posted. 1 and 2. I mean, you didn't really, I mean, you almost got there. You were off by like maybe 10 cents, 15 cents. But it's okay. I think that target's going to get hit. I think you're going to see 45 to 47, 48, and eventually like 60, given enough time. The trend is your friend. You are in an uptrend. Bullish trend, man. The no shill zone. I mean, it is, but I think someone else has appropriated that, you know. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, it's a weird thing. It's like people won't subscribe to my channel or watch my stream because of how I am, but then there are other people that literally only watch my stream because of how I am. It's a very weird dynamic. Yeah. Yeah. So we're just staring at Bitcoin at its highs of the day, $70,800 pretty much. The highest, trading at the highest price since the 14th of March. Just finally took out that high from March 15th. Hype in the friggin' chat. Bitcoin's up 5.36%, $3,600. And if it's up $3,600, it's like $3,100 away from all-time highs. So if it just doubles what it's done today, all-time highs. Interesting. Beautiful stuff, man. On the corn, are we going to see 71? Because it was 70 like a few hours ago. So fast. Stay true to yourself. I think the other part was beefcake. Beefcake! Okay. I need to take this pre-workout now. Crap. Just as things were getting interesting. I could take it and the creatine and then come back. I just leave the stream on. It takes like 2 minutes to do this. So if y'all just give me like a second. Like what? I've been live now 1 hour and 50 minutes and have not AFK'd once. So, you know, what do you want me to do, man? 925 of y'all. Thank you for watching. Yeah, we lost about 75 viewers. That was about 75 S-coin shillers, I guess, right? Thanks for the 542 likes. Let's get to 600 but before I get back. See if we can do that. Is that possible? Maybe. We'll leave up both Bitcoin charts. Pulled back off the highs.
Bruh.
Be right back. Like button, bell, sub, 2 seconds. Hey, I have returned. Bitcoin, meh. Man, dude, it's okay. Well, I'm going in London to work out. I will keep the pump going. You don't need Bitcoin to pump to keep the gains going, man. All right. Oh, excuse me, that was pretty loud. Sorry. Okay. Put my shoes on, socks on. We're getting ready, man. Is there anything going on? Did we make 600 likes? Did we get 600 likes? Maybe, maybe not. As the pre-workout hits my veins or hits my stomach, the enzymes begin to absorb it. And it then is going into my bloodstream. Oh, it feels so good. We're ready to roll. I'm not skipping leg day, dude. Okay, 70,488. Meh. ZRX is now somehow up 13+%. It's pumping. Holy crap. That's new. At the highs of the day. Highest high since March 21st. And it's the new what?
Baba Booey.
It's the new Baba Booey. Thank you, dude. Woof. You just saved me right there. Omega helps with protein synthesis. Okay. Like, how am I ingesting Omega? Yeah, if you didn't hit the like button, explain your... Hey, with 600 likes. Thank you. 800 viewers. Not bad for a pathetic 5% rally on Bitcoin, breaking resistance at 69K. Not bad. Okay, Maker coin. Oh my god, dude. It's just like unstoppable, right? 37 to 34K. That's the target up there. They can't stop it, man. Make a DAO. You got my shirt. Fantastic. It's a good shirt. A very good shirt, actually. I hate the Nike logo kind of like broke off though. Man, Atom off of that supply line, right? Supply line, the anchor point's there. Resistance, it flipped to support and not going. I mean, DCA environment, dude. Like, just people just owning. Okay, whatever lump amount you had, 10% just gets added in every 5 days to a week on Atom for 10 weeks, whatever. I think you'll be happy with the outcome because this is, I mean, most likely by the end of all of it, when the mania's going, it's 26 bucks probably. Could be higher, but 26 bucks for mania levels. That means over doubling. But it takes months for these things to happen, because look how long it took for us to finally be able to say confirmed uptrend. It really kind of took about 141 days from the bottom to be like, oh, we are showing characteristics of a trend reversal, a bullish trend reversal. 140 days. That's a lot of time. So now that being said, I think, again, another 140 days. Give me another 140 days, man. 26 bucks maybe and beyond. LTCN, yeah, dude, LTCN's nuts. Mine are all delayed because OTC, but yeah, it's crazy. It's a breakout too. It's like an ungodly breakout, highest price seen since July of 2021, and there's not a thing here till maybe 50 bucks, 49.80. It's crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. I wish others were doing as well, like G-Sol. Meh, pathetic, dude. But it does seem like after that pullback, the higher low coming in, it might be all right. I mean, it's in an uptrend, undeniably. The Bitcoin Cash G is great, man. Holy crap. It is up 23% now, more than from earlier. Parabola. Wow. Headed to that first high at 14 bucks, 13.99. Wow. T8 original Pepe mugs. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea how to do that. No idea. Comp though, is it DCA? And yes, DCA into comp would do you well. At this point, a stop loss below like 63.75, 64 bucks. This is it, man. This is the backup. This is like the final phase, the final stage, the final event before 110, 153 plus. The composite operator has been accumulating a position on this asset for a very long time. You know how long? I mean, the selling subsided and stopped, and the accumulation buying campaign has been going on. I mean, at this point, 640 days. Do you think a composite operator is a genius? Composite operator is rich. Composite operator knows everybody, everyone. Do you think the composite operator who's had an ongoing buying campaign for 640 days is just going to be like, meh, I'm not going to get 153 or 260 probably, or at least 200. I'm not going to double my... Do you really think a genius composite operator who's doing this is not going to get paid? He will get paid. The question is, do you have the patience to hold on to your comp with the composite operator? Because he has the patience. Be like the composite man. Have the patience. Can you hear me? Is this stream on? Okay, I'm just kidding. But it's the comp man. It's the composite. Look, I mean, yo dog, I hear you like composite operator, so we made an S-coin named Comp, and we had the comp man comping it. Pre-workout kicking in, maybe. Certainly not for y'all. But yeah, comp, man. Own comp. Just hold it. Eventually it'll be at 43%, 100%. And maybe if things get manic, which they tend to do in crypto, composite operator likes mania. So he can sell to all the scrubs. 240% upside. Yep. We are trading below that $80 level, but we're just doing the backup, the BU of the Wyckoff accumulation phase E. That's what happens. All right. Well, Hot, the great news is the waiting's done. We are in the final. See, like, that's the thing. That's why there are Wyckoff accumulation schematics that have been studied for 100 years. We know where we are in that composite operator schematic. We are at the very tail end with the last key event that occurs in the final phase before moon. Again, it's called backup. Let me just read it off. Got some time here. Okay, a bullish backup is indicated by narrowing spreads and decreasing volumes as the price reaches the pre-identified zone where the back is anticipated to end. This combination of where the price is and how it got there is what indicates to the Wyckoff trader that taking a position should be considered. Okay? Last point of support. Last point of support. Taking a position on a backup is similar to buying the test, a spring, or a spring in one respect, right? The spring back test, whatever. You never really got one, too much demand on this one. Any position opened on a backup must be protected with a stop. Stop loss maybe below 65, 64 bucks. Ideally, the potential upside objective will be high enough above the entry price to allow the initial stop to be placed below the support level of the trading range. Wait a second, support of the trading range. I'm sorry, am I crazy? Because that's it. It's all happening right now. Here's like the chart. Here's like, oh, here's the example, the backup. You got backups going on, man. The backup. Anyway, backups can literally be anything. They can turn into all kinds of they can be all kinds of structures, right? Like on the Bitcoin dominance chart, you had just like a downsloping channel, wedge, flag, whatever. Right here, that was the backup. The BU before the run. And again, I think Bitcoin will eventually see 60%. That's been the objective for years now. Yep, the objective. So that's where comp is. Comp's just, you know, again, liquidity grabs. They push this thing below the top of the trading range to stop some people out, but they've recaptured it. And that's a big deal. So we're blessed to receive this moment in time identifying where it is. So yeah, dude, comp is like a dream. But it's okay, man. Sorry. Let's go short Bitcoin again, dude. Double top. Crazy, like the difference in people, like, right? Like I'm in here like saying that, and there's other people like that are stupid bearish, and like there's no reason to really be bearish, like at all. Like especially in the altcoins that have not even made 23% retraces from their all-time high or previous cycle high to low, and you got Bitcoin at 100% retrace from that same all-time high to low. Like, good God, dude, comp is such a good example of like what's to come for this whole market. Like, you want to talk about Fibonacci? Oh my God, like how it all happened is so absurd. This thing saw $910. Okay, so just think about it. If you understand Fibonacci, it's a dream. Like, you're in a life-changing dream opportunity if you're patient enough. Like a 23% retrace joke, 235. 235 is absurd. 235 is crazy. It's 200% upside from here, and it's nothing. It's a joke. It's a shallow retrace, right? 268 makes the most sense because of the overhead resistance from 2020 3 times. It's been a swing low 2021. That's the real hard target now, I think, 268. But then you're talking about just the golden zone between the 382 and the 618. Common retraces.
LSE starts selling Bitcoin stocks at the end of May.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Dwight. Well, you got sweat on it, mate. Okay. Yeah, gonna go down to the pub, mate. I got all sauce about. Hey, Crypto Trading Desk. I see you, man. Thank you so much for joining the Citadel for the first month. Hype in the chat for Crypto Trading Desk. He's the one that. He was the guy that requested the Vara asset that had a great harmonic framework trade setup. So, hive in the chat. Much love, dude. Welcome. Thank you, dude. And there are others that are like, they've already begun. Like, right? The party already started on them. They're so much further ahead than comp. But once Uniswap breaks 14 bucks, the Rolex is on deck. Like, I'm highly confident Zupa will be, if he's not a scammer, if he's a man of his word, if Zupa is a man of his word, I'm getting a Rolex. Because I think it is probable that Uniswap sees $20. And that was it. He said $20 uni, he'll give me a Rolex. And it's like, all right, man, we'll see.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, thank you, Big Lebowski. 70,800 right there. We are nearing the highs of the day, highs of the week, highest high since March 14th. What, highest high in, what, 11 days? Do my math here. Yeah, he already respects the TA before he got to the Citadel, which is unbelievably perfect, ideal. Is it trade setup worthy? You could position trade comp right now. Yeah. Yeah, position trade. With a dollar cost average strategy. Yeah. I mean, at this point, you should have been DCAing comp because the composite man's been DCAing. Do you understand? The higher lows have been coming in. Like, we just go back to it. I know, man. Oh, dude, like, whatever. Like, this is what we do. Like, this is the technicals back up, no pun intended, the reasoning for being a little excited. Like, I know it's up 6% today. You know, you could have an entry a little lower, but something to this degree, and it could fail, right? Like, this thing could drop down to 55, 60 and make a higher low and still be fine. But like, I think you would look at it like this, like a position. You wouldn't be trading this short term. You would be swing trading this. I mean, you would be position trading this, not even swing trading, excuse me. This is a longer term situation, and you're just longing the successful backup that is ongoing. Yeah, it's almost unfreaking believable. Like, unbelievable. I'd say 236, and we'll just layer out, make target 3, 268. And then when or if comp hits 268 and it blasts through 268, you'll have new viewers that will replace you. And they'll be saying, I can't believe that's your third target, bro. What an idiot. And it's up 300% or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're no longer in a normal market when people start saying that. You then transition into the mania. And that's what the composite operator wants, because he is getting his full fill of his coins right now. He's get set, like, look, his average is like 50 bucks. That's the composite man's average price. And eventually there will be no more supply, and these runs will happen. And then there will be such a lack of supply at 268. Target 3 is hitting. It's gone. 364 in 3 days. Yep. It's just a way to play it, man. If you truly wanted, you can have a stop loss a little looser if you wanted. But, man, I think that's probably pretty good right there. Let's see, right? Is it lower?
£4.99 from Ravmaster Sand,
enough,
just popping in to show appreciation. Thanks, Mitch. Value content as always.
Ravmaster Sand, thank you for the $5 pound. Thank you for the shillings, mate. You have any more meat pies? If you want a third target, go for it. 364. Or sorry, fourth target, excuse me. Dude, this guy's crazy. Yeah, crazy until it plays out, and then you can't believe it, and you're sitting there like, oh my god, what was I doing? There you go. Comp USA. Just kidding. Comp USD. Position trade, Larry. Not a swing trade. Trend analysis, certainly. Higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows. Technical indicators, the backup. They have recaptured support of the trading range. It was resistance, it's now support. That's it, though. I mean, that's literally all you got. The trend analysis and the backup indicator, and then whatever. Why 364? 38% retrace from the all-time high to the lowest low after. That's why. 364, 382. It's a Fibonacci, the first Fibonacci of the golden zone. There you go there. There you go. Are you the composite man? Are you about to ride the waves with the composite operator? 70,750. They can't break that. 800. Oh man, the pre-workout's hitting me, man. Starting to feel all tingly. Feel all tingly, dude.
Oh, it feels so good. That boy is good. Good and terrible. Wu-Tang!
This one's like one of the best because the other ones like harmonics and all that stuff, and then like they're going like they're nearing the 23% retraces, right? They're already taken off. This one is not taken off really yet, and this is like you have a golden opportunity here. Yeah, you're not too late. Composite Man has not marked this thing. We have not gone into markup phase, much less mania phase. You know, this is better than Filecoin in terms of like opportunity for upside. I mean, this is pretty much where comp is, right around here. Right? It's like a trading range, you know, whatever. And Filecoin breaks 950, you're probably going to see 16 bucks eventually. Yeah, the uptrend is certainly established. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. The highest high and the highest low. The two most recent discernible events on this chart up against a big level here. If they can break it, bullish pandemonium, $16+. Big target, eventually. Gotta give me time, though. Type in the chat, maybe, if you want. Guess it doesn't matter. I never said the S coin itself is called Compound. I never said it wasn't. I just said composite operator, comp man, composite man, compound man, whatever. Okay, there we go. 70,950 as my freaking trainer is literally at the gym now. He's downstairs. Of course, man. When the like, good God, the timing is so awful for me. Like, I gotta like change it. I know 3 p.m. workouts, man, Eastern, which is power hour. And look at power hour, chat. We got it, man. We got it. We're about to be 71K. And no one even knows. I'm telling you, dude, opportunity on this market, the trend is your friend, and it's been so long since we've really been able to say wholeheartedly altcoins in uptrend. Because, like, you know, months ago, it was like they made their lowest low, then they made a high that's higher than some highs, and then they pull back, and it's like, all right, we made a higher low, we got a higher high and a higher low, but trends are consecutive higher highs, higher lows, consecutive lower highs, lower lows. We didn't really have consecutive, and now we have evidence of consecutive higher highs, higher lows on this recent pullback. You know, not really many great setups because not enough time has gone by for structures to develop on the daily, but the 4 hour, right? Like Crow. Remember Crow yesterday? That trade setup was posted. Is that it? No. Which one was it? Which one? I can't remember. We'll do it KuCoin, right? Yeah, what a start, man. What a start. Up, I mean, kind of. See, it's like the structure's there. The 4 hour, 1, and then 2, and then 13.2 cents was back tested as support. Beautiful. And Lind is like that too. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I've got information, man. New shit has come to light.
About to be at 71K, man. I'm having an alert set up. But I have to go, though. I gotta go work out, bro. I am almost benching and repping 225 on bench. Very close. Okay. This one and then Lind. Yeah, Lind. Oh my God, it was so pretty, right? Like 112.59. And it's beautiful, dude. Like 170 eventually. But it's the Bitcoin show for now. And you'll have whack-a-mole. But what a dragon, man. I mean, like, really, Bitcoin dragons. You want to see, like, this weekend what it was like in the Citadel, or in the charts only section of the Citadel, which is the Patreon. You pay for that. Look at this. This was the Friday night. It was Friday night, man. Look, it's like it was 3:22. It's like the 4 hour, not so significant, but the buyers are trying to reconfirm the April 2021 daily all-time high candle close as support, along with the 200 simple moving average on the 4 hour, a daily demand line, and the old supply line, the teal trend line being tested. And it was like right freaking there, right? $64,100. My God, like the Jesus. And then, right, really, RSI, they have been rejecting 40 on the 4 hour just so many times. It's very interesting. And they recaptured it, and then they defended 40, the threshold. So not going in the bearish control zone. And that also like identified. And then you go, it's just like, wow, that was literally, little did we know. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm just telling you what was interesting about what was happening. Sometimes it do be like that. I know Crypto Hoarder went long, but that's wild. Freaking wild. I don't have a price for the happening. No idea. I don't speculate on prices. I just tell you, I think like the target on Bitcoin, if they're breaking all-time highs, is 83,000. $83,000 target on Bitcoin, a 1272 fib extension. That's all you have. First off, you have the all-time high test, 73.7, and then above 73.7 is 83K, just Fibonacci. So it's not a prediction. It's just like a level. Okay. Thank you, Greg, for watching, supporting the channel via watching and hitting the like button and the bell and the sub. We are now in power hour for the stock market, but I unfortunately have to go get jacked. I gotta go work out. Trainer's here. Man. All right. Well, thank y'all for coming out. Thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. Bitcoin looking great.
Do what you want. Pull the plug.
Do it, baby. Do it. Pull the plug. About to get jacked. Don't get wrecked. That's right. Until next time, respect the TA. Oh yeah, the super sexual, sensual Spanish guitar. Oh yeah.